Hello, everyone, and welcome to Magnets and Mental Health episode 23. 23, and we're a year old. Can you believe? I believe it was 5 or 6 days ago. We last year made an announcement that little Miss Magnet and myself was starting Magnets and Mental Health. Obviously, she's gone on to pastures new and has left the community, as it were. But I carried it on, and I'm glad I have. Because, you know, I need this more for me than I do for anything else. My mental health's all over the place, and it is on a daily basis. Welcome to my world. Hannah, how you doing, darling? Els, how are you, Hannah? Who's that, Els? Els, my name seems to have changed. It's Lindsay. Hello, Linz. How you doing, darling? You all right? Wizzy, how you doing, sunshine? Hope you're doing well. It's just going to be a little bit of a solo one tonight. Nearly never got done. I nearly never went live because something's happened in the last 20 minutes, half hour that kind of made me not want to go live. But no, I'm not going back. I'm not going back into a world of depression. I'm really not. I am well on the road to recovery, thanks to everybody and the amazing community that we're all a part of. So how is everyone? Crazy magnet fishing. That's Scotty. How you doing, Scotty? All good? Well done. Well done. You hit a 1K on YouTube. Yeah, well done. It gets slower from 1K onwards, I warn you. But it's all good, you know. We're not even monetized at the moment. We've kind of gone against certain creator terms and conditions with copyrighted material and stuff like that. But I couldn't care less, you know. There is no money in what we do. This isn't why I do it. I do it because I like to do it. It gives me something to do, something to concentrate on. And more than anything, people to talk to, which I really, really need right now. Dan the man from Northants Magnet Fishing. How you doing, sunshine? Hope you're doing well. Hope I haven't missed anyone. I've just seen everyone saying hi, Dan. Look. Yeah, bless you. 16 watches already. That's nuts. That's quite amazing, that is. Yeah. Yes, can you remember doing a Joker? I was a Joker last year. That's right, Linz. I was the Joker. Can you remember me having kittens in the chat, in the Moisty chat, about the makeup and the hairspray? Hello, Michelle. How you doing, darling? Sorry, I didn't miss you, sweetheart. It's quite overwhelming. And, you know, since I restarted Magnets and Mental Health a week ago, I've had the most amazing week. I really have. As a lot of people might know by now, I now live in a little town called Hartlepool, and it's beautiful. I'm close to everything. I live with the most amazing fella. I really, really do. And it's okay, Dan. Well, you know, make sure you let us know as soon as that's out, mate, and we'll give you the biggest shout out ever. But no, I've had a lovely week. Rather a shock half an hour ago. And I'm not quite sure where that's going to go yet. But those that are on my private lives that I do on Facebook, maybe I'll go a private live after this. I need to talk to friends and family. But guys, right, I don't want to be lost in a world of memories and, you know, ifs and do's and don'ts. If things would have gone differently, who knows? I don't want to live like that, you know. As I said to people earlier, we all get dealt. Right, hold on. Didn't even know you'd gone out. I didn't even notice Indiana weren't here. Oh my God. Right. He's on. You're on YouTube, mate. This is YouTube. Right.
He's got a curry ass.
Do you hear that? Indiana has got a curry ass. Anybody who knows Indiana would completely agree that yes, of an evening she does stink. But it's neither in nor there. I didn't even notice. I knew that. I thought you was in your room, and I thought she was on my bed. I had no idea. Oh well, there we go. So like I said, I want to stay really positive. Today, me and Steve went swimming in our local leisure centre, which is not a 5-minute walk from our front door. It was a beautiful swimming pool. We had such fun, and a workout and a half. And those that saw the video that I posted yesterday, episode 2, you will know that I did a bloody good workout yesterday anyway. So, oh my God, my arms, my chest, everything aches right now. But no pain, no gain. So, you know, keep an eye, because I'm going to be taking everyone along this journey with me. Hannah wants to know where's my sidekick. Oh dear, Hannah, careful what you wish for. There you go. All right, babes, he says. Yeah. Daniel, how you doing, sunshine? Yeah, so it's been a really, really good week. I've been here a week and a day now, and it couldn't have gone any better. You know, I'd like to reassure people out there that regardless of my private lives, or whether you're a group or you're a member of my private lives on Facebook, I don't purposely set out to attack, slander, or hurt anybody on any of my lives. Yeah, sometimes things get said or a line is crossed, and then something might come out in haste. But it's not set out, and it's just so unfortunate that stuff happens, and stuff's been happening behind the scenes the last half hour that many people close to me you wouldn't believe it. But yeah, how is everybody? We've got no Keith in the chat tonight. That's amazing.
West Ham won't win.
Oh my God! What is the score? Because we was winning 1-0.
It's still 1-0. I think. Oh,
it should be over. I won't say what I just see right then. Get in there! West Ham 2, Wolves 0. Nicola, I'm so sorry, darling. I see you put a post up. Come on, the Wolves. And well done for supporting your team. Unfortunately, today they come against a much, much better team.
This year.
Oh, I thought that was... he just showed me West Ham 2, Leeds 3. But that was a previous result. West Ham beat Wolves today, 2-0. Up the Hammers.
We next play you on 2nd of January.
We? What, your Leeds?
Leeds, yeah.
Yeah, someone's got to be. Poor sod. Yeah. Where is Mr. P? I was going to say, where is Mr. P? Is your surname P? No. I don't understand that, Linz. Bless you, Emma. Your team won today, Dan? Awesome. Recreational combat, I take it you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good. Indiana is sucking on the teddy bear again. That's beautiful. Everyone wants to see Indiana. They always want to see Indiana. Oh, God almighty. I'm more clumsy than you. Indiana. Beautiful. There she is, sucking on her teddy bear. So, yeah. I couldn't use my stand tonight that I've just recently got this week, what I've been using for my lives and for my training video. Because, well, the stand's too far away from the chair, really, and it needs to be plugged into a USB. And now we ain't got the Xbox there anymore. We can't plug it in here. But that's fine. This will be fine.
All you have to do is
of course. That's who you meant by Mr. P. Mr. Pointer, the history man, of course. Yeah, I have heard from him, as I've heard from so many people this week. I've never had a week like it. And you know, I just want to assure everyone that there are two sides to every story. Manipulation Yeah, let's talk manipulation. Let's talk mental health. Let's talk how people can be wrapped around their little finger with no more weapons than words. And whether or not it's a seed planted or there's a flag showing beforehand, manipulation can easily be started. And it breaks me heart. It really, really does. Arsenal fan, Dan. No, you know, some people are more easily led than others. Some people will hear one side of a story and automatically think that's gospel without even pondering to hear the second side. When people have hurt people so much and taken away things that they could never, ever, ever get back, when the person's got no reason to lie at all, none whatsoever, diddly squat of a reason, then why would he? I'm just saying. Right, this is so weird not having a guest other than Party Animal behind me. Funny story I can tell YouTube, actually. Do you mind?
No, about the other day?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Right, okay. The other day, Steve goes out and he says that I'm going out for an early morning. We're talking early hours of the morning. I'm going out for an early morning stroll. Often do it. Helps with my mental health. Just lets me get out there, get a bit of fresh air. So off he goes and I go to bed. It's quite foggy outside. I wake up the next morning and there's no one in his bed. I come downstairs, Indiana's on the settee, but there's no Steve. Door's still locked, but there's no sign of him. I've only been here 4 days. I've got his number, so I try and ring it. Goes through to voicemail. I send him an instant message, not even delivered. I'm like, hold on a minute. Sounds like his phone is dead, battery dead. He can't ring me. What the hell's happened? Has he got done for loitering of a night time? You know, police thinking you're unsafe, jaywalking, or worse. You know,
we're not in America.
Well, even so, mental health. You could get, you know, demons can play at you and play on you at any time. So all these bad thoughts are going through my head during the day. I was advised by people, maybe you should ring the police station. Well, because I'd already had contact with the police this week, I didn't really want to go down that road unless I had to. And I thought, if I haven't heard from Steve by 5 p.m, I was going to. 3 p.m. comes and he walks through the door with 3 hospital bands on his arm. And what happened was he went and met his good friend Angel, and they went and sat on the end of the pier down Hartlepool. And he slipped off the pier, 20 foot down into the water. 2 Coast Guards had to be called. He was taken by ambulance. He was quite damaged. Luckily, although I mean every cloud has a silver lining, he left his phone on the side before he slipped in, which is very lucky because it certainly wouldn't have been waterproof with cracked camera casing on the back. So he fell in the water. You what?
With his speedos on.
Oh, someone put that little Hannah. Oh dear. Yes, so he went out for a little walk, ended up coming home 12 hours later after spending the night in hospital, and he slipped off a pier. Let that be a warning to everybody, right? Don't go to the pier at 3 a.m. in the morning and think it's going to be perfectly dry and grippy. He was drunk as well, yeah. You know, you don't really advertise that, mate, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
Lesson
you only live
for
once.
magnets kick in and don't drink your own water.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, hydration is important. Alcohol is not. So take a leaf out of my books. Alcohol, you know, alcohol, whatever floats your boat. Everyone has a vice, but alcohol, I personally think is disgusting. You know, in moderation, I suppose. At times, if you're going out and you want a bit of Dutch courage, then yeah, it's fine. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, so that happened this week. So we nearly lost Steve. As quick as he come into my life, he nearly exited my life. Apart from that, our front room now looks like a front room. Oh, I keep forgetting. Our front room actually looks like a front room now. We've got a proper settee at last. We've had the TV put on the wall. We've got all our apparatus over there. Indiana's happy as a bunny. She's got the most gorgeous cemetery just round the corner. And I mean, it's the green is to die for. It's really nicely cut. It's thin like a football pitch, like a turf. So yeah, it's really nice. She's loving it. I'm loving it. I'm getting a bike soon. Not only am I swimming, I'm going to be swimming 3 or 4 times a week, I hope. But not only am I going to be swimming, I'm also going to be biking, as well as doing my minimum of 120 push-ups a day and all the exercises I do along with it. So watch this space. Keep an eye out. Subscribe to Essex Magnet Hunters and you will see the journey. You know, if you go back to our earlier videos, you'll see me at 20 stone. You will see me at my worst mentally. And you'll see the journey up and down in between. I have removed some videos from the channel, but not to hurt anyone, to protect my own mental health, to protect my own memories, my own, I don't, you know, out of sight, out of mind, they say. So what you can't see can't hurt, which is why I will not answer voicemails on my phone. You know, if it's important, then, oh, it actually looks quite good on the side of my face, mate.
Does it?
Yeah.
To leave it.
Go on, put the smoke on. It really don't matter. He's bought a smoke machine, eh?
Needs a couple of minutes to warm up.
Yeah, he's bought a smoke machine. He's bought a stereo Bluetooth receiver thing. Obviously, I've got the lovely little selfie tripod with the ring mount. And no, it's all lovely. It's this place, this house, his home. Although he said that it's as good my home as it is his home. You know, how unbelievable is that? Nigel, no thanks, magnificent. How you doing, sunshine? Thanks for joining. This lighting effect is not me. This is my roommate that you've probably met on a live or 2 nights. But yeah, it's a bit like a choreographer, I think, at the moment. He is a photographer and a bloody good one. I would pronounce the name of his business and his page, but I can't even remember what it begins with. E. Equinox.
Is it fuck?
What is it?
Sorry for language. SR Equine Photography.
SR Equine Photography. I have shared it on Essex Magnet Hunters. You really should go and check him out. Look at the photos he takes. He specialises in horses, obviously. But yes, it is. It's been a really fantastic week. Everything's been a positive because I've only seen things right from far away. I've been protected all week long by my good friends. So all I've seen is bullet points, what I need to know, purely on a need to know basis. You know, so any posts out there that have been put out there just to genuinely try and hurt me haven't. And that's just testament to the wonderful community that we're a part of and the wonderful friends that I have. And I can't thank you all enough for that. And may that continue, please. I have put a post on EMH today. I know it says that I generally don't care. She knows that I do. But that's neither here nor there. I don't need to know anything and vice versa. We can just keep it like that now. Let's hope, for the sake of me, and certainly for the sake of her and the boys, let's hope it can just be amicable now.
Sorry.
Right, the smoke. We're gonna have a little bit of smoke in the room now. Yeah. We had this so bad the other night. I couldn't see him and he couldn't see me, and we're both sitting on the same corner sofa, and I couldn't see him. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh, to be 21 again, eh? Oh, to be 21 again. And don't worry, everyone. It is pet friendly. The smoke is pet friendly. It's well, you don't even feel it. It's water vapor. You don't even feel it when you're inhaling it. It is not detrimental to health in any way. but it makes some good effects with the camera. But not really for magnets and mental health. This ain't a rave, Steve. I know you'd like it to be, Sunshine.
Soon to be.
So, oh, actually, you're probably all wondering why I'm live at 7 p.m. on a Saturday. You never go live at 7 p.m. on a Saturday. Magnets and mental health never comes on before 8, sometimes 9. Well, tonight is on at 7 because we've got company coming round at 8. And I didn't really want to do it from the bedroom, although I could have done it from the bedroom and it'd have been awesome.
Look how foggy it looks.
I know. There we go. So yeah, we've got company coming round at 8 o'clock. So, well, no, I won't say we've got company coming round. Steve's got company coming round. He's got friends coming round. You know, I might socialise them for a little bit. I might not. I have been really good. I went out with Steve last night. We went up to town, and then we went swimming today, which was just so much fun. So much fun. Brilliant exercise. What a great way to wind down from the massive exercise day I did yesterday. But my muscles are feeling it. And I'm glad they are, because if they weren't, it would be no good. Is his girlfriend bringing his mum for you? He hasn't got a girlfriend, Nige.
Why is he interested?
Nige is one of the most genuine people in our community. He's a very, very... He doesn't know Northants magnet fishing, Nige, but he will. However, when we collaborate in the future.
I do. I've seen it on...
oh, there you go, Nige.
Advertised.
Yes, Northants magnet fishing. Well, that's Nige. That's Nige and Dan, wherever Dan is.
Big up YM too.
But Dan obviously isn't part of it anymore. But big up Yorkshire magnet fishing. What do you say? Yorkshire YMT?
YM, Yorkshire Magneteers.
Yeah, Yorkshire Magneteers. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Because, you know, if it weren't for Kerry Evans and it weren't for Yorkshire Magneteers, our paths wouldn't have even crossed. You know, believe it or not, he didn't know Essex Magnet Hunters and he didn't like and he didn't subscribe, but he does now. So, but yeah, it really has been a fantastic week. I've pushed myself above my limits, I believe, this week because I don't want to fall back into that routine I had in Brighton Sea where I didn't do anything.
Could do that again.
Bless you, Nige. No, I didn't want to fall back into that routine of being a hermit in Brighton Sea and not going out. You know, I'm doing between 15 and 20,000 steps a day walking Indiana. I'm doing so much. You've seen the video. It's not so much, but it's high repetitions and it's making me feel amazing. I don't really want to show you the progress yet. The proper progress, because there really is some. Just in the last 4 weeks, trying to get the camera right on this, just in the last 4 weeks, my chest has probably gone up 2 to 3 inches. It's just really starting to pop.
I'm surprised with all this stuff.
It's a good thing, you know. I was told that I should not be doing push-ups at my age. Well, I used to do them in my 20s, and I know my eldest son does them, and he excels at doing them. I used to, and I do again now. I'm only going to get more and more. You know, give it another few weeks, I'll be doing reps of 50. And I'm going to hinge out, I'm going to beef out, and I want everyone to watch. And, you know, if one person can learn from it, then wonderful. You know, that's amazing. Evening Finders, how you doing? Bless you, Michelle. You take care, darling.
I won't take them on.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, we've got company coming at 8 o'clock. So I'm not going to, it's not going to be a super long one. It's already been 34 minutes. So we'll play it by ear. And it's getting rather smoky in here, Steve. Look at this. Well, at least you ain't got the music blaring, mate.
Who's a nice northern nan?
Where's that? A nice northern nan. That's Lindsay.
Is he a gilf hunter?
He hunts anything with a pulse, mate. And listen to this, everyone. Well, I don't know if it was your first, but it was certainly a first for me. The other night we had an unexpected visitor in the home, and it was rather strange because we already had a house full anyway, and this bloke just come in off the street. He was a friend of a friend 2 doors up. And I'm not homophobic in any way. Sophie, you'll stick up for me here, darling. You know I'm not. And that's absolutely fine. But the fella come up to me and he said, are you gay? And I said, no, mate, I'm straight.
Will it get demonetized?
It wouldn't matter. It's not monetized right now. He asked me if I was gay, and I replied that I'm not. He still proceeded to feel something through my jeans, of which weren't very happy then. But I was like, oh, look, I'm fucking flattered, but that's enough. You know, whatever floats your boat, mate, it ain't me. Then I come in the front room and find out he'd done the exact same thing with Steve. Then the geezer turns around and goes, well, I ain't fucking leaving without a fight. And I'm like, mate, you're leaving, and you're leaving now. And he's like, well, I ain't leaving without a fight. Well, Steve went and got his neighbour, and this lady come in and fucking clipped him around the ears a few times. So, yes, just in 1 week, as you can see, the trials and tribulations, the fun that is going to happen within this household is quite scary, actually. But I might need 9 lives. I think I might need 9 lives to live here, sunshine.
Well, I've used all 9 of mine.
I think you fucking have. Yeah, you don't want to ask him. You can hit him up privately and ask him, but you don't want to ask him how many times he's been rescued by air ambulance. Trust me, because most people, that would be a big fat 0. And a lot of people might be the odd one. Well, this man's got multiple.
I'm on first name terms with him now.
Yeah, similar to us with the bomb squad. Right, let's have a look. Is there anything else in? Ooh, your sausage grabbing man. Absolutely, Hannah. Well, you know, it did. At the end of the day, regardless of whether it's a male or a female, it was flattering. But no, don't go there. You know, it's not for me. I might be at a time in my life where I'm thinking, well, you know, would I even trust another woman?
No, but you're going to trust another man instead.
Not happening. I'd gladly to stay single.
Come here, big boy.
Oh, dear. No, well, you know, I think it's gone well tonight. And I think for preparation, because you've got friends coming at 8, we're going to end this now, everyone.
Well, their bus has been cancelled, so they won't be until I think.
Okay.
So they're going to get a taxi from Borough.
Borough. Yeah. See, now we've got Borough, we've got Sunderland, we've got Durham, we've got Newcastle. Ian Lockie, get your ass to Hartlepool, son. We ain't seen each other in 25 years.
Share a taxi, it's
all right. No, he drives. He drives a very nice motor.
Right. Yeah.
And so should I soon, because I should be getting my driving licence back very soon. And I might not have the money to buy a very nice motor, but whatever I buy will be legal. It will be roadworthy, and it will get me from A to B. At the same time, I don't want to stop with this walking, because I just feel so good from doing it all. Right, everyone, thank you very much. Hannah, thank you for modding. Andrew, if you're in the background, thank you for modding, Sunshine. Love you guys so much. I will see you guys sooner than anybody. Can't fucking wait. Can't wait. Please do not forget my GT. Private joke. They'll understand. No, seriously, everyone. Thank you for everything. This last 4 weeks, it's been a rocky patch, but I'm there. I'm getting there. And yeah. Less said, and actions speak louder than words. Take care, everyone. From me, it's goodbye. From Steve,
yo,
it's yo. And from Indiana, if I can get her off the crack cocaine she's sucking on. Right, take care, everyone. Thank you for watching Magnificent Mental Health, episode 23. And I will see you all soon. I'll be going live on my Facebook very, very soon. Take care.
I'll be honest with you,